Hello and welcome to Monkeys, Apes, and Man. I am your professor, Denise Ambresco-Meda. You'll see my email address right there, my NCCC email address. That's the best way to reach me should you guys have any questions about this course. What are our learning objectives for this course? So you'll see here we have a few objectives that we should be able to say that we've done by the end of this course. The first is understanding the methods scientists use to explore natural phenomenon, including observation, hypothesis development, measurement and data collection, experimentation, evaluation of evidence, and the employment of mathematical and interpretive analysis. We will also learn the application of scientific data, concepts, and models in one of the natural sciences. So what the heck does that actually mean? So these are our general education learning outcomes that we should expect. And that's really a fancy way of saying that we're going to do a lot of scientific exploration when it comes to the species of monkeys. So we're going to talk about monkeys, apes, and man. All of them are primates. We're going to go through the entire primate order. The entire first third of this course is taxonomy. So what does that mean? Taxonomy is the classification of animals. So we will be using a taxonomy chart to go through the evolution of primates from the lower prosimians through the monkeys to the apes to humans. There will be a lot of Latin terms that can sound very complicated. Please know that you will not be expected to memorize any of these terms. You will be expected to recognize them and be able to utilize the information that I'm giving you in your books and your charts to find the data. But it can be very overwhelming to students who think they've got to memorize these terms, and they do not need to be memorized. From there, after we learn about the physical evolution of primates, we will learn about their ecology, how they live, what they eat, and their social behaviors and learning. So we will talk about everything from human evolution through primate studies with sign language and early human childhood studies using rhesus monkeys. We will go through all of that with our primate order, again, from our prosimians to our humans. Your course learning activities will include 2 books. So these are the 2 books for the course. Primates of the World you will definitely need for the entire taxonomy section. This will be a good reference guide as I'm lecturing about each species of primate. You're going to see a section about that primate, some drawings of that primate, and some other identifying characteristics of each primate in the primate order. Your human evolution coloring book does not have any specific assignments in it. So let me repeat that. I am not going to assign you any coloring to do in this book, but it is a valuable tool when we get into the behavior, ecology, and evolution portions, and it will give you a lot of background information on each topic that I'm discussing. These 2 books can be found at the NCCC bookstore or can be purchased online through the bookstore website at nccc.com. So these are the 2 books for the course. Again, Primates of the World is going to be your text that you'll follow along with in the lectures. The coloring books will not have any coloring assignments, but will have a lot of supplementary and useful information as we talk about behavior, ecology, and evolution. So what will be your weekly expectations? So every week you will have a module to complete. In that module, you will see video lectures from me and also films assigned. So we will, especially as we get into the behavior section of the course, have a lot of documentaries to watch. We will have a discussion that is due every week. In the discussion section, you will see a prompt from me. We will have a few written assignments or short essays throughout the course. Tests and quizzes. You will have a weekly quiz that is due each Friday. So each Friday you should expect to submit your discussion and your quiz, and then there will be 3 exams. The weekly quizzes will be based on the weekly video lectures and films. It is imperative that you actually watch the lectures for two reasons. One, if you simply go to the quizzes and try to Google the answers, you will often not be correct. And I can absolutely tell when you copy and paste. So because you're not going to have the background for those answers, you're often just going to copy and paste something that looks correct. It's going to be wrong. You're going to lose points, and those are easy points, so don't lose them. Also, I will sprinkle in to the video lectures extra credit questions. These are usually a simple task that all you have to do is either send me an email or upload something to Blackboard, and you'll get an easy 5 to 10 points. So do not miss easy points. Do not miss extra credit. Please watch those video lectures. So what is the best way to communicate with me throughout the course? If you guys have questions, go here to my email address. You can email me through Blackboard or just directly through here. When you email me, please make sure that you include the course and the section because I teach multiple courses. So if your question is vague, I will often have no idea which course you're talking about. Because I don't see you in person, it is hard to memorize who is in every course. So please make sure you mention the course that you are taking and the section of the course. I try to check my emails every single day, so it should be about every 24 hours. You should expect a response. If you just have a general question, you can always go to the discussion section, and go to the ask a question topic. This is more to ask your peers a question. I do not monitor this. So if you have a general question like, oh, hey, I didn't see this thing, or can somebody clarify when this is due, or something like that that a peer might be able to answer for you, ask a question is a great spot to do that. Again, email me if you have course specific questions or you need extra help, and then ask a question is a great resource to ask your peers. If you need additional help, of course, the best place to start is always to ask me. Again, you can use my email address. That's the best way to reach me. We also have the ACE Academic Center. And then for technical support, we have Blackboard and Open SUNY. So for questions about the course, please feel free to reach out to me. The ACE Center is located in the library and offers academic support such as student tutoring, academic coaching, and collaborative study groups. The online learning offers assistance with questions about Blackboard and online and hybrid courses, and Open SUNY offers day, night, and weekend hours for Blackboard questions. So again, course-specific information or course or academic help is going to be me or the ACE Center. Technical support for Blackboard is either going to be the online student support or Open SUNY. So your next step will be to begin the course. You should see a tab on the menu of your Blackboard homepage that says Start Here for the course. Once you open that, you'll see some additional information about what to do. You want to go in there and complete that academic integrity assignment. There are no points assigned for this, but you do need to complete it so that we know you understand what the academic integrity expectation is. You'll also see a few other things in there for you to complete, like a technology backup plan, understanding the course contract. So go ahead and complete all of those. You'll also see an icebreaker activity and some additional course information documents in there, like your syllabus. So go ahead and start in the Start Here. So those are all things that every online course should be expecting of you. And those are just so that we know that you are ready to begin your online course learning and that you understand the expectations for that. Once you complete that Start Here, you will go to your learning modules and content and you'll start seeing all of the modules loaded in there. Again, you will be expected to do a module every single week. Oftentimes that you will see there's multiple videos. Just know for YouTube, especially with the films, sometimes those can only be uploaded in 15-minute increments. So an hour-long documentary might have 4 to 5 sections of video. So don't be overwhelmed if you see many, many video links. Oftentimes they do need to be broken up like that. Each of my video lectures is usually 20 minutes or less. I do try to break those up as well so that they can be into smaller, digestible components for you. So again, go to the Start Here, That's going to be sort of your basic steps to get started with your online course, your general information, and then your first learning module will be module 1. As always, if you guys have questions, feel free to reach out to me or pop into that ask a question section in the discussions. That's all I have for you guys, and I will see you real soon.